Elon Musk is an oddball. You have people that love the things he makes, but they also hate his guts with a passion. There are guys that think he's an idiot with low intelligence. There are people comparing him to a dictator, but I honestly think the guy is pretty smart and a dictator, but in a good way. You can argue that Elon Daddy got lucky during his endeavors to becoming a billionaire, but if you ask any self-made billionaires if they got lucky in their journey to becoming a billionaire, they would agree that there was some luck involved. So yes, he did got lucky, and yes, he owns Twitter. As of making this video, he said he's going to lay off up to 75% of the staff because he deemed the work environment too relaxed, which is no surprise. The main reason so many people want to get into tech industry is because of the prestige, which is a dumb idea to get hired. Imagine all those people getting into Google thinking they made it, but just to end up working more than the average tech worker for the near same pay as any tech worker. People also got into tech because the tech companies in the Bay Area are in fact lax. I've known plenty of friends in tech that spends their time playing FPS games, particularly Counter-Strike, in the office, around their superiors, in front of their managers, and they can debate against the idea of taking additional workload. The workers can say this is harming their mental health, and the managers will have to quake to their demands of doing less work, or else the manager will be facing the HR team. One of my friends that I met from my previous job told me there is random moments in the day where the catering had no food because the chef don't feel comfortable working, and told my friend to stop pestering because it's invading his safe space. Strange. I remember another tech YouTuber talking about this. Like, okay, yeah, all the workers starve because you feel uncomfortable. That sounds fair. Pretty sure the guy was in no mood to work and just using the cultural function to his advantage. But this is probably what Elon Musk is addressing. I mean, if you're the owner of a company and everyone was gaming during work hours that you paid for, as a business owner, what will you do? I mean, I don't know any job that pays you to play video games and not have anyone watch it, because who the hell cares about some tech worker playing video games? What else is he doing that's pissing people off? Like returning Kanye West's Twitter account after all the comments he made? That's not that important. I don't think it's a big deal what he's saying. The most important thing is that no one is buying his garbage Yeezys anymore. That's a win in my book. Also, the fact that Elon wants to charge $8 a month for the blue check mark on your account. I mean, you can still use Twitter. I don't see why people are complaining about paying for LinkedIn's premium profile. People don't mind it because it's a business expense and it's a way for people to build their career. But how is Twitter not building your career? You're telling me that celebrities and businesses are not benefiting from using Twitter, and it's just a place to literally waste time. Twitter gotta make money somehow, and I think Elon Musk don't want paid advertisements on his platform. Sad things aside, why can't we talk about the good things he's done? His jump into the auto industry created a strong competition against the gas and oil industry. Not that it was that threatening to the oil people. They still raise gas prices regardless. They raise it to the heavens. They don't care. Still, it's a very good start. I don't think anyone would discredit him for it. The people that hate him for buying Twitter is probably another fraction of the group of people that hates him. Then his achievements of SpaceX. Despite having zero funding from the government, he managed to make more plausible progress with space travel than NASA has in just 10 years. With his shout out to Dogecoin, it also made a bunch of poor people rich as well. Last year, my friend made enough money from Dogecoin to buy his own Tesla, with plenty to buy another one and still have some left over. Another guy I knew became even more wealthy, even though that guy was already a millionaire, Overall, I don't think people should hate him just because he's doing some stuff in the corporate world and buying things he likes. None of this affects your life all that much. If anything, a new social media platform is going to show up and dominate everyone. And everyone's just going to hop on it and forget about it like Zanga. Yeah, Zanga. I'm confident that most people on the internet don't even know what that is anymore. I just think it's not a big deal. And if the blue check situation matters that much to you, then you don't use a platform. It's depressing hearing people cry about a simple matter. You're not missing out much. It's kind of like getting the premium Pornhub account. You're not really missing much content. If anything, he's probably going to turn Twitter into something good like he did with these companies. I'm Lansing Arroyo. Have a nice year. Good luck with the recession, by the way.